was happening, like on the long weekend, that was the worst that I've seen, the last long weekend was Canada Day. Like, we went to Coquitlam and we drove for 45 minutes to try to get to a park straight. There were people that parked in front of people's driveways in Coquitlam, in Coquitlam. And people were trapped in the driveway. I finally gave up and came back home. So it's really everywhere. And we cannot stop these people from walking to the beach there. That's another thing.
So remember, I agree. COVID's coming in.
Yeah.
The new signs are going to come in. Staff is on it. There's going to be new signage for the throughway stop also, Bedwell and Belcarra Day Road. We'll just continue to make it better. Okay. Sorry, David, before you jump.
This is just for information. Ms. Sambudu Clark has a way of getting 2 separate police cars to Belcarra within 10 minutes. So you should talk to her about that.
They know me by name now, you know that.
Car? I think it was Jim next.
Okay, on the new no parking signs, are we going to be adding, as they have done in the park there, you will be towed at your expense?
Signs are coming in for Coquitlam Swan Barn. Do you comment?
There's just the signs you see now. Coquitlam showing if your car is not here, this number you phone. And they're on many of the.
But that's kind of after the fact. I'm afraid I presume everybody's familiar. When you drive into the park, every one of their no parking signs says, in effect, you will be towed at your expense. It's on the bottom of every little sign. It doesn't tell you where to go get your car, but that's beside the point. That's their problem.
It's a good point. Redoing all
just when we start doing new signs,
yeah.
I would suggest it be added, because if we are going to tow, we might as well tell them we're going to tow.
Yes, in a perfect world, we're just, again, we've been trying to save
Most
money
people can't
on
read English.
We've been trying to save money on signage. There are new signs going in from the parks all the way leading up to Belcarra, and there's public parking lines, like the arrows showing through to come somewhere waiting. So they go, you guys, we're responding to Jim here, right?
And the other thing is, you could mix them up later on the posts with the old and the new signs. So you don't even throw them out or exchange them all.
Yeah.
Well, if we can find the head of the scarecrow that was missing, we
well,
put it on top of one of those signs too and show what happened to you if you park there.
Didn't you have that under warranty?
Yeah, it's big scarecrow.
I thought that was under warranty, yeah?
No, it's not under warranty.
Okay.
Unfortunately. But we'll just take photos of them and just do them ourselves with posters.
Back to do with insurance and whatnot. So I'm a little bit confused as to on Watson, the pathway that goes down is bikes and people, and it's steep. So if whoever does insurance is so concerned about safety, why is that pathway allowed to be for bikes and people, and it's so steep?
All I can say is that the insurance company didn't identify it. It's their thing, not ours.
So how did the insurance company become aware of the handrails or where it needs to be painted?
Any idea how they know?
They came out and did an assessment of different things in the village, and that that trail is built to the standards for bikes and pedestrians. So I don't question what gauges they use to measure what insurance they require, where they require different things for their insurance. So we just did a report back from them saying that it's required.
Okay. Because it just seems very concerning. I've been visiting and I've seen where somebody's been walking down and all of a sudden a bike, and there's not a lot of room and it's very steep. So I would say that it should not be for people and bikes.
Yeah, just a point. I think the bottom of the tableau where the access to the beach was brought up because I know numerous times I brought that up in the winter as being very dangerous because it was slick, it was mud, and it was a hairpin. You had to walk down with rocks. So we did bring that up. There was another area we brought up, which was when there was the hedge down the middle of Taplow originally, people walking behind it, it was dangerous. You couldn't see them coming out. There was a hedge on either side. I don't know, but to my surprise, I was very surprised that the Smith stairs were not tagged as a risk with no end on them. So only looked at areas that were brought up as a concern, and if they weren't, I mean, it's pretty hard to be everywhere in the village, right?
Yeah.
So it would be noticed, I would think, by whoever, in fairness to the works people, they would bring it up, and then they would probably, might be an explanation for that, in fairness to everybody on that. I don't think that they do the whole village.
The other thing is, in the real world, ICBC has a budget, and we got a certain amount of dollars that they might have available for Belcarra, and they went around and picked out the thing they thought was the appropriate dollar value, and decided it was gonna be handrail or something. It could be something as arbitrary as that, but they never admit it. Oh, MIA. Watch out for ICBC, Alright, ICBC. Okay, so ICBC, no, MIA, the ones who do the handrail. Alright, were there any questions, anyone else? Holy, this one got away from us, guys. That was ridiculous. Alright, so let's move to adjourn.
Move.
Seconded, all in favor? None opposed, motion carried.
There are three things in the agenda.
Anybody want to give me the recipe bottle? I don't want to